Hi, Tim Rhea here, Digital Health Live at the mHealthSummit. So we want to thank our friends at mHealthSummit for having us down. We are in the press room, and I ran into Dr. Vahram Mouradian from Sensogram. And so you had some cool technology, and that's what we're here for, is kind of expose to the world new emerging companies that are coming out with the next big thing. So let's kind of get your background and then go into a quick demo.
My name is Vahram Mouradian, and I'm a founder and CEO of Sensogram Technologies. Originally, the architect of the devices and a system which we are going to launch this coming year, which all are called Sensorscan, SensorTrack, and they all are based on the sensor technology, integrated biometric sensor technology. Okay. Personally, I'm my PhD in computer science and master's in electrical engineering. However, for the last 10 years, I've been in medical device technology, tightly working with the medical industry, and deficiencies which could be overcome by syndicating these two industries together are obvious and visible. So back 4 years ago, we architected the Sensorscan device, which I have here on my finger. It looks like an oximeter. However, it is a full vital monitor, remote wearable. And we have a product which is for more active people as opposed to patients. We call it SensorTrack, and that is for sports activities, outdoors, and actually professional sports.
So like high-performance athletes who want to create an edge, so it could be multi-sport guys who are doing triathlons to potential Olympic athletes.
That's correct. I mean, triathlonists, cyclists, runners, marathon runners, all the way to amateur athletes would be well taking advantage of SensorTrack abilities. Obviously, activity and physiological condition considered at one sensed, monitored, considered, and feedback after back-end analysis of that situation, simultaneously monitored, being fed back to the user.
Why is that important? We're hearing a lot about feedback.
The issue, one issue is to mine the data or harvest the data from the patient. However, the data is in gigabytes or terabytes. That data is not very feasible to humanly process. So it has to be automated or semi-automated way to analyze that data, at least to filter, to give the processor, being the doctor or coach or a personal fitness trainer, to have specific or more limited data to be processed. Yeah. And that's the reason why we all need a back-end post-processing. So there are few issues to overcome. Yeah. Sensor technology, cloud. Data transmission to cloud, analysis, post-data collection analysis, and a feedback.
So you're creating the whole stack.
That's correct. So we have created the whole stack, all the way from hardware sensors. We built our optical sensors, nothing off the shelf. We built our optical sensors. We have our application if a user wants to use his mobile device, PDA or tablet. We have our cloud, and all that is available for the user to see on a run, literally, to see post-factum of the activity, as well as share real-time and or post-activity with the third party, being the doctor or family member or a coach.
So should we show a quick demo?
Yeah, sure. Let's say I say I'm running or walking, and I can choose music from my playlist. I can choose route from routes list, prior routes, music you choose, you said, and then routes. And then you can enable allowing real-time monitoring if you want someone real-time. It's a personal trainer, coach, or a family member, whatever. So I start. So it is acquiring, or at least trying to acquire, a GPS signal. Currently, the GPS chip we're using the GPS chip built in a mobile phone, but the next version will have embedded. See, it says GPS coordinates does not match yet, so it's keep searching. As soon as it finds, it will give it. And here is the data. Those are the vitals.
Yeah. I like the interface. It looks like you guys have spent some time on it. It's pretty fluid and consumer friendly.
Thank you, Tim. And actually, there is more to it. Obviously, every point, we will see in a minute, every point is graphed, so that the graphical representation is present, and you can see how it is changing dynamically. Then you have each parameter being that heart rate, calories, or respiration rate, blood pressure, individually dynamically graphed, and of course location as soon as it becomes available. I guess we are in an area where GPS is not catching well. So if I go to my workout, then here, active workout, I go to active workout. Here are my parameters. It's going on. Now I can monitor the same thing online. If I go to user's interface and go to user.sensotrack. If I go to user.sensotrack.com, which is the interface, here I see that I'm live. I could be monitored live. And if I say Vahram Mouradian is having workout now, I can see. And it's not just me, but also my friends who are also working out. They can see that. So right now GPS is not on, so we will not see location. But you can see the walking, for example, here. Just to show how it looks like. So this is inside, out the building, in and so on. And the parameters which we are talking about, physical and geophysical and biometric. This shows elevation.
Cool.
Elevation, and ironically, you can see elevation at every point on a map, see? On a map. So you see where I had that elevation. Same thing with speed. See, this is my speed. Going below, this is my blood pressure. Systolic, diastolic. This is my heart rate. At every moment, every second. This is respiration rate, oxygen saturation. These are step count, cumulative, and calories, cumulative. And then there is per kilometer or per mile. You can control it. You see that.
You can see like professional sports teams using this as well, or...
Yeah, that's exactly. It's a good point. Actually, we have a SensoTrack Pro. SensoTrack Pro is designed for sporting teams involved in sporting activity. It could be a marathon runners. It could be just a club team.
Okay.
And coach can watch or see, just look over the simultaneous surveillance of each player on a screen with their vitals, their condition, and their physical performance. At the end, if it's a basketball, how many shots each person did, when it did, what was the parameter, and correlate however they want. I mean, between biometrics and activity parameters. If he ran fast, that's why he made that shot, versus his heart rate was higher at the moment, which indicates that he was stressed out, versus respiration and so on. So it is what I'm saying. It's a coach's tool, if you wish.
Yeah. So let's. Well, thanks for working the camera for us here. We're doing some videos here, and I think it's very interesting. So that's Sensogram and technologies, and how do people get a hold of you?
You can call us at 469-955-3500 number, or on the internet we are at www.sensogram.com. We have also product websites. One is for sensotrack.com, another one sensoscan.com. And today we announced first time that Sensoscan is available for pre-orders.
Okay. How do you do pre-order?
For pre-ordering, either if it's a volume order by institution, usually it's just call in to our business representative. For consumers, they can go directly to our website, go to pre-order, and obviously online pre-orders similar to anything you pre-order for Christmas or any holidays.
All right. Well, that was awesome. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much, Tim. Appreciate your interview.